Hi everybody, how are you? It's Libby from Truly Myrtle. I wanted to pop on and show you a stitch that I use in my Dolly cardigan. This is Dolly. I have two versions of her with her beautiful slip stitch colourwork yoke. There's an increase that we use in Dolly in her yoke, and I'm going to show you how it's done. I've made a swatch just to test out some colours for Dolly and to demonstrate a couple of stitches for you. I've actually combined colours from both of my cardigans. So this isn't a combination that you will see in any of my samples, but I think it's pretty beautiful. I wanted to show you a stitch called right, left, increase. And we work it after the second row of rosebuds in the Dolly yoke. We're working from top to bottom. So it will look like this when it's done. But I just wanted to show you the lift, right lift increase, and this is how it's done. We're working it with our colour A, and we begin the row by knitting 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when we come to the next stitch, this is where we work the increase, and it's a right lift increase. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the stitch below the stitch on our needle. This stitch here, it's below the stitch on our needle. We're going to lift the right leg, hence right lift the right leg and just pop it on our needle gently like so. And then we are going to knit into that right leg as if it were a regular knit stitch. And voila, your right lift increase is done. Now, what to do about the remaining stitch? You're actually going to work that as if it was a fresh stitch. And now you'll be instructed to knit 6 stitches before you reach the next increase. So we're just going to knit the first one, which is in fact our original stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we approach the next stitch that requires a lifted increase. And we're going to reach into the stitch below the stitch that we're at, lift the right leg up and onto our needle, knit into it as if it was a regular stitch, and then carry on to the next increase. And just one more time, lift the stitch, the right leg of the stitch, lift it up onto your left needle, knit into it as if it was a regular knit stitch, and you're done. And then use the remaining stitch as part of the pattern, just as the next stitch. And there we have the row all completed with the extra stitches knitting into it. It's a very nice invisible increase. I'll purl back and show you what it looks like finished. There we are. This in here includes the lifted increases. You barely see them. Once this is blocked, it all settles down beautifully, so you won't see what's happening in there, but you have increased stitches regularly across your row. All right, everybody, good luck.